Good afternoon, everyone. So today we are discussing about procedure for export and import. First of all, when you want to look forward into export and import activities, it is mandatory to register your organization. So once you want to register your organization as an exporter, then you will be addressed with reference to what exactly the amount of product you will be exporting, to which are the countries, possibilities, many of the informations you can gather by registering as a exporter. And the second procedure is about negotiable terms of sale. So what kind of negotiable terms we are going to follow in any of the country? Yes, absolutely it gets differ when you want to manage with the export and import activities. Maybe currency is one of the matter, quantity will be the matter, their rules, regulations of their country is going to be the matter,
Yes, sir.
quota, restrictions, everything will be counted as a procedure, acting as like a negotiable terms.
Oh,
And the third point is about,
excuse me, sir.
yes sir, please.
ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್?
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕಣೋ, ನೀನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈವ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Right sir. So the third point is about understand export formalities and responsibilities towards sales proceeds. So what kind of export formalities we need to follow? Yes, the points will be there as like some of the organizations, what they are going to produce the products that has to be customized. They have to change the configurations as according to the need of importer country. Maybe I can go for naming it one of the commodity which is banned in most of the countries, plastic. Plastic is acceptable in terms of packing, but not with the packaging. Packaging is about protecting the inner content of the commodity, whereas packing, that is a carton box what you're going to carry. Correct? Maybe I can give some more examples. Export formalities as such like maybe the quality of the product. India is ranked number one in terms of exporting green products. Maybe as a farmer, he need to know very well that in case if the pesticide content is more in his products, probably that's going to get reject in the international market. Even about fertilizers content also. So how exactly he need to work on that? Those are all formalities. Okay. Sir, is that sufficient in case if I'm going to understand the formality of other another country that may not be full and final? Here the restrictions are going to be extended to our own country. Whatever your negotiable terms have been taken place between two parties, one is you as an exporter Another one is importer. So there is a quality preferences is being measured over there. It has been mentioned clearly in your agreements. So here in your own country, in India, we do follow gate pass 1, gate pass 2 during the time of exporting activity. Gate pass 1 is about your registration and other documentation procedures, whereas gate pass 2 is about the quality check of your product, which is finished goods. Once the quality check is being approved, then only your product is eligible to move further from your home country to the destination country. And the fourth point is about documentation and Incoterms. Yes, basically understanding the documentation and international commercial terms is quite important. When we are going to start working with respect to the Incoterms, absolutely it is going to get differ from one country to another country. Maybe I may go for quoting such kind of one of the term as such like DOC, that document, what we're going to call. Whereas for the document, they are going to use FIL, 5. So what exactly the point of difference here? Whether it is going to be different from India to other country, that's a question, and it is true. All international commercial terms are going to get differ from your home country to those host countries. And the fifth point is about customs formalities and obtaining the documents. So what kind of customs and duties we need to follow? Yeah, basically when you will be exporting certain amount of commodities to one of the particular country, it is very much sure based upon the agreement made between the countries, especially your country with another country. Whatever the mutual agreement is being signed between the authorities, based upon that particular commitment, they are going to start fixing up your own tax for that specific commodity. Okay, so then question will get raised. So for one particular commodity, will it get differ in terms of customs duties from one country to another country? Yes, 100% sure. In India, we do have nearly around 80% of customs duty what we are going to charge for US commodities, whereas 65% we are going to charge for Chinese products. So why that huge difference is there? That is based upon the commercial contract which is being made between the countries. Maybe recently people have heard that the changes in terms of the tariff rates are going to take place between the countries. Yes, absolutely. It is true that the changes are going to take place, and those changes are going to take its own implications. The next point is about submit the bank for the onward transactions. Yeah, basically the banker is acting as like an intermediary between this exporter and that importer. So whatever the transactions are going to get start after the negotiable terms, after the agreement is going to take place, banker is going to be acting as a major intermediary, one who is going to accept the deposits of that particular importer in their particular bank, and they are going to ensure that much of amount is going to be freezed in the importer's account, so that You as an exporter, you'll be in a safer zone in terms of exporting your commodities. Receive the sales proceeds. Yeah, once all the amount of activities are going to get over, you need to maintain the document of sales proceeds for the maintenance of VAT. Currently, that's a taxation system what we do have in India. Okay, so even about tariffs, what you people have maintained or else paid the tax, everything need to be approachable through sales proceeds. Okay, so sometime if you would like to maintain the documentation by the banker, yes, you may go for giving that kind of assignment to the banker. Or also, if you do have agents, yes, you can give that assignment to the agents. And some of the moment of time, if you'd like to maintain at your own step, then yes, you need to maintain those sales proceeds. With this note, we are going to end up today's session. Thank you so much. Yes, sir, we'll get